First play from scrimmage from the 35 will be a running play. Off to the left side, to the 40, to the 45, and a first down across the midfield stripe, and the Bulldogs will track him down at the Dawg 41 and make a tackle on a big play. Talk about that later. Quarterback back in the gun, will hand it off again, and there's another run to the left side, and he breaks free for another first down, running down the sideline inside the 10 to the 5, and he trots very close to the goal line. I think he went out. They're going to call him out inside the 10 around the 9-yard line. He continued his run toward the goal line, but I guess the back heel hitting the sideline, and he goes out of bounds. The Bears haven't thrown the ball, and I guess they don't need to right now the way they're moving it left and right. Now the quarterback's going to gun it right side. The man catches the ball inside the 5, dives to the end zone, and gets in for a Pierce County touchdown with 10:42 to go in the opening quarter. Little short pass, and a couple of yards added on after a reception. Ends up being a Pierce County touchdown. Here comes the Dawg offense, and let's see if they can drive the ball in the opening quarter. Tyrese Kent will come in with Jamar Smith in the offensive backfield. Dylan Oglesby's in the game as well. He'll line up as a right wing back. Jordan Usher will be the quarterback for the Toombs County Bulldogs. Back in the shotgun with 2 receivers off to the left of the formation. Motion to the left. Oglesby will set up on the left side. And Usher taking the snap from Sykes, pulls out the ball, pitches it right side to Kent, and the ball is knocked free, and Cook County has recovered at the Bulldogs 17. The Dogs turn it over on their first play from scrimmage and set up Pierce County in the red zone. Wildcat formation, the ball is bobbled. It's loose at the 10-yard line. Nathaniel Baker dives for it, but he couldn't grab it with his hands. And it's picked up by Pierce County. They'll lose yardage and, I guess, bring the quarterback back into the ball game. Dominic Smith will run off for the Dogs. Jaquan Boyd, a freshman who in practice wears number 14. He got to run the football a little this week. They got a halfback in the game. Play fake. They're going to throw off to the left side. The man's open, makes a catch, but the Bulldogs almost made the tackle, but instead he slips free off Ashley's hands and into the end zone for a touchdown. Bulldogs had a chance to wrap him up inside the 5, but instead another short touchdown pass for Pierce County. This one good for 5. The first one for 4, and, well, Dogs down 13-zip. Just 8:13 to play in the opening quarter. Shane Williamson was a head coach, and that week he changed from the wing tee to that power wishbone with Tamon Hampton and Mark Terrell in the backfield, and the Bulldogs put together a nice drive early, and James Etheridge finished it with a touchdown run. There's a run by Jamar spinning, breaking a tackle, going to the 30, to the 35. Jamar racing away to the midfield stripe and running to the 40, to the 35, to the 30. Does he have enough gas? No, but he's tackled outside the 20. Couldn't take it all the way, but Jamar breaks off a beauty. The whole key to the run was breaking a tackle, and he did it about 5 yards off the line of scrimmage. I mean, he could have gone down there, and that would have been it. But Jamar, of course, if you've been watching him over the years, very talented running back, very hard runner, very strong runner, and that's what he did right there. Life for the Bulldogs. They're outside the red zone at the Pierce County 23-yard line with a 1st and 10. Matthews in motion to the left of the formation, stops dead cold. The Bulldogs use a motion man. That is Tyrese Kent, and he's wrapped up behind the line of scrimmage back at the 25. Put him in motion, trying to get him to the outside, coming to the Bulldog side as the Dogs are driving to the south end zone. And instead, he'll lose a couple of yards to make it 2nd down and a dozen. 14-0, Pierce leading, 6:48 to go in the opening quarter. The Dogs have only scored 1 first-quarter touchdown this season. Bronza Jones, who was in at the fullback position on that last play, replaced by Jamar Smith. Let's see if the Bulldogs give the ball to 22. Fake it. Now Usher's going to run it up the middle. Big hole. There he goes. 10-5, and Usher is in the end zone with a Bulldog touchdown. Their 2nd first-quarter touchdown of the season, but hold on. No, a penalty flag back at the 22. Usher, as he made that play fake, I guess everybody reading Jamar, boy, that opened up a giant hole of Jake Sykes, the center, and that touchdown run is coming back. Bulldogs putting their quarterback in the shotgun. Of course, he started off the season under center. Dropping back, looking left, fires it across the middle. The ball is caught inside the 15 and taken inside the 10 to the goal line. And let's see if the Dogs got in. No, the official's going to mark him down at the 1, and that's Alex Ashley on the catch and nearly scoring his first varsity touchdown. Nice throw to an open receiver. So the Bulldogs get the first down, and it's 1st and goal. And your two best options in this situation are Jordan Usher keeping the football. Oh, wait a minute. Why are the Bulldogs walking backwards? I don't see a penalty flag. Oh, there is one at the 25-yard line. So the Bulldogs denied a touchdown on a penalty and denied a catch and run down to the 1, absorb another penalty. That'll put the ball back at the 35. Unbelievable. That's the kind of season 2014 has been for the Toombs County Bulldogs. Ball just inside the 25, close to the 24 on 4th and 11 for the Bulldogs. Jordan Usher has already completed a nice pass to Alex Ashley that was called back. So will he throw it, keep it, or give it to Jamar? Ashley in motion to the wide side of the field as the ball's on the left hash. Back goes Usher, swings it out to Jamar, makes the catch at the 30, runs it to the right side inside the 20. Not going to pick up the first down, not going to gain many yards on that play. And the Bulldogs, who thought they had scored a touchdown once and got close on a second try, 2 penalties wiped it out. No score in the opening quarter, and the Bulldogs give the ball back to Pierce County. 2nd down, another throwing situation, a rush from down. They're going to throw the screen. The ball caught at the 34. Now can the Dogs make the tackle? No, not on the first try, but now on the second when they do at the 40-yard line. Dowd with great pressure on the screen, not able to get to the quarterback. Brandon Chubb, a playmaker on defense, in on the tackle. And now, after the short gain on the screen, the ball up to the original line of scrimmage near the 40, just across it. And it's going to be 3rd down marker at the 43, 4th and 4. So a chance to get a defensive stop. Pierce County leading the Bulldogs 14-0, 2:30 to play in the opening quarter. Quarterback in the gun, signaling something with his hands. Stephon Bennett back at the Bulldog 47, plants and fires. Ball caught on a knee for a first down. He ran just across the down marker and made the catch. And that was Terrell Carter again, wide open right side. 3 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. There are receivers all over the place to match up with. 1st down and 22. Motion man, and back goes Bennett. Chunks it long and deep down the right side of Carter. Makes a catch, and he's running to the 15, to the 10, to the 5, and in for a touchdown. And unfortunately for the Bulldogs, no penalty flags on this play. That'll be a 47-yard touchdown as the Pierce County Bears have rolled to a 20-0 lead over the Toombs County Bulldogs. So, on 2nd down, running play again. And the Bulldogs make a tackle. Darius Scott near the 45, short of the first down on a run up the middle. Well, I don't see a punter in the game. Jordan Usher is still in the game, and the Bulldogs are going to go for it. Usher on the keep is not going to go anywhere, and he's tackled behind the line of scrimmage, and now Pierce is going to have the short field. The option there, I guess, was to pitch it to Jamar to get him to the outside, but Jordan kept the football, and the Pierce County Bear defensive line ate him up and tackled him at the Bulldog 29. A big coat, a little coat. We're just not used to cool weather yet. Wasn't sure what to do. I brought 2 little coats. There's a chunk off to the left side of the end zone, and the ball's caught for a touchdown. About 3 yards deep, right near the boundary. Late coverage for the Bulldogs, I think, from Ashley. That'll be a 17-yard score with 1:52 to go in the opening half. And the Pierce County Bears leading 26-0. And on homecoming night, somebody splurged for fireworks that they fire off after touchdowns. Not for the Bulldogs, but for the Bears. Stopping over there. Now running back in front of Dalton McBride. They fake it to him. McBride runs up the middle to the 30, to the 35, to the 40, to the 45, and he won't go down. And finally does at the 47-yard line. Big run by the freshman. And a big hole right up the middle, and he took advantage of that. The Bulldogs will still need about 10 for the first down, but now it's at least manageable. Down marker says 2nd and 10. Usher rolling to his right. Under pressure. Throws on the run. Too high for Baker and out of bounds. Pass sailed out at about the 38. And Usher is down at the 41. And he was hit. I told you there was pressure on him, and he's holding his left knee. 4 receivers, 2 left, 2 right, 1 back. Line of scrimmage, his 15. Drops back, chunks it off to the right side. Keyshawn Morgan almost intercepted an easily catchable ball at the 40. 3rd down and 8. Bennett rolling to the near side, and he throws a completed pass and a first down. As a receiver scoots out of bounds. Ball caught by Stetson Smith, a senior Bear. Jamar has had 1 long run tonight. Made a bunch of tackles from his linebacker position. He's lining up on the left side of the Bulldog defense at the moment. On 2nd and 5 for the Bears with 5:11 to play 3rd quarter. Bennett dropping back. Too much time as he throws right side. The ball knocked out of the hands of the intended receiver by one of the Bulldog DBs. And that's Jamar Smith coming over from his linebacker position at the 45, jarring the ball loose. Jamar might be picking up his 2nd plaque because of his defensive play tonight. I'm telling you, he is a real good linebacker. And he hasn't played much defense over the last 2 seasons. Play fake. Bulldogs going to pressure the screen but not make the tackle. And there he runs across the 50 to the 45. And he slips free and he's running to the 25, to the 20, to the 15, to the 10, to the 5. And a touchdown. They will not be called back. That'll be a 55-yard screen pass. And the Pierce County Bears lead 33-0. Well, we talked about it in the pregame show, limiting runs after catches. And there was a big one right there as Pierce scores in the south end zone. Dalton McBride in at quarterback, 1st and 10 for the Dogs from their 35. Jordan Usher injured earlier, maybe a knee. There's a run right up the middle to the 45, and spinning is Matthews up to the 47 with the Bulldog first down. Brought to you by All Clean. He gains about a dozen. This guy made a lot of plays defensively for the middle school last year. Stripe, center of the field. McBride pitching to Jamar. Runs to the 50, breaks a tackle, drives forward, but there's not a lot of space there. He goes out of bounds. Bear was trying to tackle him, but he was already out. He's going to come up short of the first down. Tackled at the Bear 45.5. It's 4th down, and, of course, the Dogs will go for it here on the Pierce side. Down 34-0 with 3:12 to play 3rd quarter. Bronza Jones was on the sideline. Looked like he might come in for Jamar, but Jamar will stay in the game. So let's see if the Dogs can pick up the first down on 4th down and 3. Trying to put together a drive and score some points. Jamar moves down the right hash, fights for every inch he can get, but he was clogged up there by the left side of the Pierce defensive line. There wasn't a big hole there, and I think he's going to come up short. The spot is at the 43.5, and I don't think he's going to be close enough. With 58 seconds to play in the 3rd quarter, Veal rolling to the near side, fires it left corner, the ball caught, and a touchdown. He kept a foot in bounds, making the catch about 2 yards deep in the end zone for 6. Nice throw, nice catch. Charlie Whitehurst has been starting like Nick. He's from Clemson. Here's a throw right side. Intercepted by the Bulldogs. Down around the goal line. Return to the 15, to the 20. And up to the 23-yard line by Mark Johnson. B-team varsity player this year for the Toombs County Bulldogs. Congratulations to Mark. First varsity pick. So he might play this weekend. The starting quarterback for Washington will be the guy that beat Georgia in the bowl game when he quarterbacked Michigan State, Kirk Cousins. Here's a run by Jamar, running hard to the 30. And a first down run for Jamar up to the 32. Toombs County from its 32-yard line with Dalton McBride in at quarterback. Carlos Eason set up as a wide receiver to the near side. McBride fakes it and keeps the football and runs to the 45, to the 50, to the 40, cuts it off to the right side. He's still running down to the 32 and down to the 30-yard line. Dalton McBride. So first down and 10 for the Dogs. Hand off to Jamar, running inside the 10. And they get him, but he won't go down, and he's still running to the 3, to the 2, to the 1, and he dives. Touchdown, Bulldogs. How about some fireworks? We're not going to get any, are we? Tough run by Jamar, 19 yards. He should have been down at about the 5. But just like in middle school sometimes, he gets into that mode where he's not going to go down. He does it in high school, maybe not as much because these guys are bigger and stronger. But Jamar powered that ball into the end zone. And the Dogs are on the scoreboard at 41-6.